you're knocking outside your neighborhood. I want to help you blow up. I want to help you run teams. I need to trust that you're going to stick to the program.
All right, guys, we are week 2 with the Jacksonville boys. We're gonna kick some butt this week. Last week we did 70 deals and 10 solars. So this week we're gonna kick some butt. Go get it done, baby. Week 2, let's go. Yo, you guys survived the first week of the summer. We've already had a fatality. As you guys know, this job is tough. The only way you're gonna improve in life is if you just keep doing the hard shit. Saying the same thing all day long, you're dealing with the rejection. Like, you guys are professional athletes here. That's how I want you to look at this. We actually make as much money as some NFL and NBA players. So you're gonna see some of the vets out there grinding, going through the difficulties of the job. The rookies are really starting to catch on, but they're also understanding how hard this job actually is. I do catch one of the vets stepping out of line, and we're gonna confront him on camera. Look forward to that. It's gonna be crazy. We already had one guy throw in the towel, anticipated over a year to join the program. I didn't know he left until he called me, and he was already halfway across the United States on his way back home. He just said, I can't do it, this is too hard for me. Which, much respect to that guy, because most guys these days, they don't have the guts to just take ownership of their weaknesses and they blame it on some exterior bullshit. If you're trying to do something difficult, if you can't do it, own up to it, or shut the f up and make it happen, figure it out. The guys got the big dreams, they wanna make the big money, they got the big goals. Those are the guys that can stick through it and make it happen. So stay tuned. We're getting guys dropped off their areas. It's raining, we're getting our Florida afternoon shower right now. No such thing as bad weather, just bad gear. I know the Alaska team's busting it out in the snow right now. It's a little bit of water, never hurt anybody.
My name is Jimmy, and I've been here in the sales industry for about 2 years.
What's going on? My name is Noah. This is my second year, so my expectations are gonna be pretty high.
Last year was definitely, a crazy experience, definitely life-changing, so I'm excited to see what me and my guys do this summer.
So my goal for this summer is gonna be at least 150, but the number that I'm really looking for is 175.
My goal for the summer, at least have 100 sales. I brought about 6-7 guys on, trying to get at least 300 accounts with just my team alone.
We won the championship last year, and we're planning on doing it again this year.
My expectation for today is to get 2 sales.
Security has always been a bill that people pay for just for their protection. Now, it's a bill that you obviously pay for your protection, but it's something that you have fun using. You can check up on the kiddos as they're walking home from school. They can, mess with their friends and talk through the doorbell, and it's awesome. He's happy, and I'm happier. Let's get it.
It's been challenging. Definitely been talking to a lot of people. Just unfortunately, we do like a credit check and they failed credit. You have days like this where, you'll grind and not get sales for 2 days, knocking all day long. And the next day you can go out, you can knock 2 doors and get 2 sales. It really just depends on who you run into.
So at the end of the day, the reason these kids are out here is, number one, to do something better than just stay home and play Xbox all summer. Some of the kids are doing it to pay for their college. Some of the kids are doing it because they want to buy a new car. Some guys are doing it because they want to invest, they want to get ahead, they want to get into real estate. This is an opportunity for young college kids, anywhere between the age of 18 to 30, to make an exorbitant amount of capital in a 4-month period. Anything that is worth doing is gonna be difficult, it's gonna be challenging, otherwise everybody would do it.
What's up, guys? It's Tom. Weather's all right. It's raining a little bit. Family needed some cameras. They weren't working, had their car messed with, so I signed them up. I'm actually having my best career week. I've got 10 surveys on the week, 10 deals, set up a family. They love the system. Then they just referred me to their uncles, cousins, sisters, brothers. Pretty much signed up like the whole family. It's grind, sweat, and tears. People are slamming doors in your face. You gotta keep going. Gotta be happy, keep positive. Somewhere out there, someone needs cameras.
I'm Bryce Seib, came from Kansas. It's been like 2 weeks. It's been pretty tough. Haven't got any sales yet. Every day wake up and then it's just like, damn, I gotta walk around all day again, try to get in houses, try to get a sale.
I mean, it's been a long day. I've hit a lot of the houses already. I've gotten into more houses. Haven't gotten a deal yet, but hopefully later today, and then if not, next week I'll get one.
Our guy Bryce has been super resilient. He's one of the rookies where it's been a little bit of a slower learning process for him, but I'm super proud of him because the way that he is staying positive, he's coming and asking for advice. He's not just hoping that things come together, he's actually making an effort to figure it out and get better. It's been 2 weeks or so without him seeing any sales yet, but he is getting super close, so I know it's right around the corner.
What's going on, guys? Matt Thompson back here again, man. It's been amazing, man. I dropped a deal today. I'm at 2 with the week. Not the best. I wish I had a little bit more, but we're knocking hard neighborhoods right now, so it's hard to get deals. Had a solar deal, cute little 6 kilowatt, anywhere from like $1,000 to $1,600.
All right, so in this next clip, you're gonna see me bump into one of our veterans. This is his second season. I was going to an area that I was gonna work in. I rolled in and I saw his car in there. He knows he's not supposed to be in an area that he's not physically assigned to. I tried to make the encounter as non-confrontational as possible. I never wanna burn bridges or be disrespectful to the guys. If we've got guys just hopping around working in different areas, then another guy goes in there a week later, it's just gonna be a lot harder for guys to sell. I know what excuses these guys come up with to try to cover their tracks, and let's see what happens.
What's up, my guy? How's it going? So that's our boy Jimbo right there. So he's knocking in a neighborhood that's not his. We know he didn't have a referral because I went and knocked on a door and a lady said, oh, I just talked to a kid. I was like, oh, interesting. Let's bet $50 that he does the referral excuse. Sometimes Jimmy doesn't think the rules apply to him, but he's gonna learn today. He might be saying, hey, if my manager comes over here, tell him that you were a referral. If Jimmy makes up an excuse, we're gonna expose him. If he owns up to it, then we won't expose him to the team.
So we were walking to the car right now. Jimmy just pitched out, started talking about security, and then that's when he walked over. So I don't know what they could.
What's good?
How's it going?
Good.
What do you gotta say?
Nothing. I mean, I'll say it.
Let's hear it.
I came here for a referral.
Thanks for watching the vlog. I really appreciate you guys tuning in. Hopefully you guys are enjoying all the behind the scenes of this crazy job that we have. If you like what you're seeing, watch some of the podcasts. We go into more details on the podcast about all the different stories and everything that's going on out here. So if you want to get the inside scoop, click down in the description. We've got the links to the podcast down there. If you want to follow me on social media, it's Trent D. Wood. Thanks for tuning in. If you want to see the next vlog, click over here. If you want to watch one of our podcasts, click right here.